Hey guys, Mike here, and today is a very exciting day. We're about to do something to the 2021 live valve two-seater Talon that I have wanted to do since I bought it. And it's taken a little bit of time to find the right people and to figure out exactly what I wanted to do, and well, it arrived. So now it's time to put it on. Alright, so what are we doing today? Well, putting a graphics kit on the Honda Talon, of course. So I'm not going to show the entire thing, I'm just going to give you a little sneak peek. So, obviously, from even that little sneak peek, you can tell that we're going to make a drastic change to the overall appearance of this bad boy. We're going from black to white, we're going from matte to shiny, so I've wanted a more unique looking Talon, just because they've gotten so popular, so everyone's kind of has the same flavor. So I just wanted something that kind of stood out from the crowd. Okay, so the first thing we've got to do is take off the stock graphics, which kind of is a bummer for me. I have commitment issues. I always want to be able to bring my vehicles and ATVs and stuff back to full stock if I wanted to. So to commit to taking off graphics is very tough for me. We're committed now, no going back. Luckily that actually came off pretty good. I only got that little bit of glue residue right there. Other than that, whew, not bad. Hopefully the rest goes as easy as this one did. GoPro down. All right, I have got a pile of stock Honda graphics, which means we're on to the next step. I have to say that was way too easy. I don't want to jinx myself here, but wow. It maybe took me 8 minutes to take all the graphics off. They came off awesome. There's a handful of areas that I have to take glue off, but that's it, which makes me so happy that I bought an entire quart of adhesive remover. So this was probably the worst area. The back quarter panel, I guess. It seemed to peel off with the numbers. So we'll try this adhesive remover. Alright, well that seemed to work pretty good. I normally just use gasoline. This is actually my first time using the 3M adhesive remover, just because gasoline does a good job of eating away the glue, and you know that this plastic is made to withstand gas being on it. So that worked out pretty good. I wouldn't say it's a lot better than gas, but it works. Okay, I have got everything de-adhesived. So we are moving on to actually prepping the surface for the graphics. I'm going to be using isopropyl alcohol because that is what's recommended by the manufacturer, and if I've learned anything, it's to not go off script. So I'm going to apply that to all the panels that are getting graphics, wipe them down clean, and then we can finally begin. All right, so let's talk about the graphics kit really quick. So this graphics kit was done by a gentleman named Barrett Hepburn. Now, most of you guys may know that name if you've been in the UTV industry or snowmobiles. We've seen a lot of his stuff on the side-by-side blog. They use all of Barrett Hepburn's stuff as well, so who better to go with than the person that has the best reputation in the game right now. You do get this little squeegee with the felt tip, and you also get a little paint by numbers little brochure that goes over what to do, how to do it, and where obviously the stickers go. All right, we have got our first piece on. I figure I'd start with the front. This is one of the little fang things, so it's kind of its own independent piece anyway, so it seemed a little bit safer. From what I've gathered from the instructions, we basically kind of want to start from the front to the back and just making sure that all the graphics line up as we go along. So far though, pretty easy. I really like this stuff. It forms really easy. I'm just kind of starting in the middle, lining everything up as best I can, and then pushing everything out. But so far so good. So we have wrapped up the wrap. Pretty easy job actually. The doors kind of were a little difficult in the rear quarter panel, but all the hood, all the areas that I was stressing about the most were actually the easiest areas, funny as it sounds. But really great material. It's really easy to work with. If something didn't go on right, it came off really easy and you were able to readjust it and do what needed to be done. I want to thank Barrett Hepburn for sending out the wrap, doing such an amazing job with everything. I'm very excited to show it off the next time we're at the dunes. Now, as far as timeline in it, it took me about 3 beers to get this one installed, so not a real big project. Okay guys, so that's gonna wrap it up. Please let me know what you think of the wrap down in the comments. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We've got a couple more surprises coming for the Talon, hopefully shipping next week or the week after, so make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss out on the other cool things that we're putting on the old girl. So until next time, as always, thanks guys, bye.